Okay. How do I look? Great. Okay. Hi, Grace. It's your best friend Josie here, reporting live on the ukulele. So, today I'm bringing you the most wonderful story you've ever heard in your life. Okay? So, here we go. I was going to play you a song, but it came to me after dinner, and now I've forgotten it. But it was cute, I promise. Okay, ready for the story? Great. Once upon a time, there lived a graceful lass with her hair that looked like ramen noodles. She was a sweet and tender-hearted dear who loved the outdoors more than she loved steak. Speaking of steak, this sweet lass I speak of has been deprived of this delicious food for many days. The dinners she prepared as of recent have been of a different sort and species altogether. With things like octopus legs and fried Oreos. Who's it what's it's from the market down the street? Experiments and meals concocted of food from a foreign land. Yet, she always was craving something a bit more familiar. The good old grits and okra of the deep old South called home. Speaking of the deep old South, a land of myth and a place of where magical and wondrous things happen, there lives yet another lass. This lass had a voice which squeaked upon excitement and has hair like a bear. She too loved the outdoors and went on many wild adventures with the ramen noodle haired girl, walking along the railroad tracks that faced east and west. They would talk a little and explore much. After all of their adventuring, they would come inside for some homemade lemonade, not made too sweet nor too sour. For bear hair girl and ramen noodle hair girl had mastered the art of lemonade making when they were just wee tots. As they sat there slurping their delicious beverage, they would reminisce over the days long ago and plan for the great and wild adventures yet to come. Speaking of days to come, there's been much talk and excitement of a month named March. Now, for March is a month, or so I'm told, when wonderful and majestic events occur and take place for all to behold. Did you see that right in there? Did you like it? Because in March, ramen noodle hair girl and bear girl get to walk among the new spring grass and down the old railroad tracks and start a whole new adventure that have not been undertook yet. For you see, little bear hair girl, that would be me, has been without ramen noodle hair girl. Oh, that would be you. For many months. The number of months is 2 months to count, and far too great a gap, which is why March is an exciting month to be sure. Actually, I did count, and it equals 2 babies. Because this gap of time will not be forgot or regretted one bit, but the month of March holds so much excitement that the span of time ramen noodle hair girl and bear hair girl spin apart will only have felt like a day. Because once you find a friend who's kind, generous, pleasant, and adventurous, one who's quiet yet determined, and ever so beautiful, you just can't seem to part ways. Speaking of parting ways, we never have, and we never will. Because ramen noodle hair girl will always be close to my heart, no matter the distance, no matter how far. Okay, there's your song, there's your story. I hope you liked it. That's your birthday present. Happy birthday! I love you. The end. Turn off.
Happy birthday, Grace.